Lesson 5 deals with static methods, scope, and access modifiers. So we will be reading chapter 5 in the book. The reading assignment has a video that goes with it. So that will explain all of the concepts. And as you are going through the chapter, when you get to a link to programming examples, you'll see that there are video links in those as well. Okay, and as far as static methods go, we have actually been using them already all semester because the main method is a static method. So static methods are something we have been using, but you will be learning how to create your own. We're also going to talk about scope and visibility, and scope deals with where a variable is created, and that affects where that variable can be used, okay, and where the program actually recognizes it and where it exists. And visibility deals with, well, a little bit with scope, because if you're in a little method like this and you declare a variable inside, uh, then the variable is only visible inside the method. Okay, once you're outside the method, it doesn't exist. Okay, so scope and visibility are somewhat related. We're also going to learn about access modifiers, and we have seen those, or actually we've been using those without even realizing it, because all of the methods, even the main method, has an access modifier, and the default modifier is private. And so we're going to talk about the difference between public and private, and those are access modifiers. So you're going to be learning about that as well. Once you are done with the reading assignment and you've looked at all of the coding examples, then you're going to do the understanding check. And once you're done with that, you can complete the lab assignment. And there's 3 exercises in this lab assignment. Okay, and I have separate videos for each one. Okay, so you're going to want to watch those videos, even though like this one is lengthy or a little bit longer. Um, Watching the videos will save you time, okay, because it explains exactly and it shows you what you need to do. So, you know, time spent doing something incorrectly or being confused will be eliminated if you watch those videos. So we've got our first exercise where you're going to create some static methods, and you can see where you're going to be putting them. Exercise 2, you're going to actually create a pirate game. And then exercise 3, you're going to create your own adventure game. Okay, so I think you guys are going to really enjoy the assignment. And I do encourage you to watch those videos because then you're going to know exactly what you need to do. Okay, so once you complete the assignment, okay, then we do have a midterm, kind of a big week. But the midterm exam is set up so that you can take it an I believe it's an unlimited number of times, and each attempt builds on the previous one, which means that you're only going to see the question. So you take the exam once, and let's say you get a 50 on it. When you take it a second time, you are only going to have to answer the questions that you missed the first time around. So you don't have to answer all the questions again, only the ones you missed. And you will know which ones you missed and got right because it will tell you when you submit the test. Okay? And I can quick tell you how many times you can take it. This is the instructor view here, but it will tell us right at the top. And let's see. Oh, 3 times. You are limited to 3 times, guys. But I don't really think it's going to be a problem for you guys to get 70 or close to 70, just because each time you take it, it's only going to be showing you the questions you missed, and you are going to know which questions you missed and which ones you got right. Okay, so that is the midterm. And if you are confused about why you missed a question, you'll know that you missed it, but you aren't going to see what the right answer is. Please ask me, and I'd be happy to explain it. Okay. Once you finish the midterm, you'll notice that we do have some additional resources on the different topics that were covered this week. So if there is anything that you want to know more about, I have those topics here. In addition to a flyer telling you when we have campus tutoring and where that tutoring is located. So let me know if you have any questions. I hope you enjoy the assignment this week. Last year, last semester, students did enjoy the assignment quite a bit. So hopefully you guys will too. Let me know if you have any questions or if you run into problems.